Yo, what up, boss? This is Ricky from Team Project Attraction. Today we got a question actually from my friend Melissa Zamora, who I actually had on the show not too long ago. And if you didn't watch that one, check it out. But Melissa is actually a girl dating coach in LA who has a blog called A Female's Guide to a Man's World. And so she hit me up just the other day because she had a question for me because she knows I'm really good with training my clients and in the dating field, getting attention and spiking attraction really fast. So she asked, she's like, hey, how do you get your clients to make a good first impression on a date? So we're going to talk about it. So point number one is stop qualifying yourself on a date. A lot of guys, what they do on a date is they think they have to put this big show on for the girl to make the girl like her. Really, a high caliber guy acknowledges the fact that if the girl is even showing up to go on a date with you, she already likes you. So you don't have to try to prove anything. So the main thing for attraction is stop cock blocking yourself with bad, low-level behavior. Just stop doing that. Just stop trying to qualify. There's usually a guy scale that the average girl goes on a date with. And it's either like the really nice guy and then the douchebag, right? And most guys are like over here, nice guys, right? And what they do is they're always trying to prove themselves. They're always just like, yes, I did this and I bought a new boat and look how cool I am. And they're talking about themselves way too fucking much. So instead of doing the talking, think of what would Brad Pitt do. Would Brad Pitt go on a date and like ask the girl, yeah, I starred in the movie Fight Club and then I did this other movie here. Did you see that movie? Did you see my movies by chance? Yeah, that was really hard, with this. And yeah, it was really hard, like marrying Angelina Jolie and all that stuff. Would he talk like that? Fuck no, because that's qualifying low-level behavior. He just shows up relaxed and calm, really, right? And his main concern is he's like, I already know I'm a boss, right? I know I'm cool. I'm happy in my life. I have a great life. Does this girl fit into my life? That's what I want to know. Does she fit into my life? Is she cool? She's hot. That's why I showed up. But is she cool enough to roll with me? So the second point is you need to listen. All these other like low-level, average, basic bros are doing all the talking on the dates, right? They're like trying to be really funny. They're trying to be really cool. They're trying to like act really awesome when actually guys who are cool, like the guys on this team, they already know they're cool. So they don't have to do any of that stuff. That stuff just goes away. And they just are seeing if this girl is cool enough to roll with them. So they're diving into the girl. Like, what do you do? What's going on in your life? Or what are you passionate about? Like, this is what I'm passionate about. What are you passionate about? What do you do for fun? And they tease her a bit. And so that goes into number 3 is being challenging. Why is challenging so attractive? A lot of times they talk about like being challenging because a lot of nice guys, they just qualify themselves or they're very rapport building, right? Like, oh yeah, we have so much in common. The we have so much in common never works on a sexual level. You have to be challenging. But why challenging is also good for the girl and why they like it and they find it flirtatious is because it stimulates them. It actually forces them to work for it a bit. And remember the famous quote, it's people always want what they can't have. So if you come from the frame of, I want you, but I don't need you, that's very attractive for the girl. That actually challenges the girl to actually do something rather than just sit there and look pretty. She actually has to be charming back to win you over, And then as you guys build that sexual chemistry, it's going to explode into hot sex with the both of you. So I hope that helps. I will see you next time. Peace.
This little piggy got a house made of bricks, hand over hand over hand over fist. This little piggy got a house made of bricks, up and pump.